Good morning, Borodar. Hello. Well, here we are. Now, the last video I did was about choosing a team for the three-star raid tournament. I'm going to be kind of putting, well, not the team so much, but generally my skills on the three-star raid tournament to the test today. So here is the tournament. Here's my team. This is the one I chose on my video yesterday. I don't know how they're doing. Have they been attacked yet? Yeah, two wins. So currently, I'm very pleased with that. That's good. They've held up really well. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I do have a fairly strong team with plenty of emblems piled onto them. Actually, before I do my attack, the one thing I will do is I will just actually no, I don't no. I was going to say what I will do is add an emblem onto finish Hawkmoon's emblems off, but I suspect can I do it? Oh no, I can do it. I thought it wasn't going to let me do it because I thought it would say you can't change in the middle of a tournament because obviously she is set as costume Hawkmoon rather than regular Hawkmoon, but it let me do it. So anyway, let's go to war. Let's see what we're up against. Gilra. Now Gilra, yep. I'm not going to fault that. Gilra is an excellent hero. It did come up on my YouTube feed. A couple of people said I would have I would go for Gilra, and yeah, I honestly I can't fault that. Gilra is really good. Very good all round hero, weakener, and everything else. I'm just trying to choose my team now. I am sort of trying to bear in mind a couple of things that I am now, as I've sort of said, I do quite like to take at least one sniper when I'm attacking, and that's Pixie is going to be my sniper. I'm just trying to choose who else to go for. I won't go for two weakeners. I like Ulma. I like Brienne too, so that's always a tough one. I'm going to need a green, and being as I'm attacking, I may just end up going for a sniper like Bird Den. Let me just quickly have a look at the enemy team. They've got, who's this fella? Oh, this is Kirill. Costume Kirill. Deal 269 burn damage. Oh, never seen him before. Got to be honest. There you go. I'm going to try this. I'm just thinking, yeah, I don't particularly need a debuffer. Right, let's see how this all goes. Right, okay, so I'm going to go for the. Well, there's lots of moves. There's a sort of relatively obvious combo. If I move one of these, the red under Gilra up, it'll trigger a combo with some greens as well. So let's do that. Purples, obviously, I don't have. Trigger a nice little combo. I can see Gilra is almost ready, which goes for the course with Rush Attack, of course, that she will get ready fairly quickly. She's put my shields down and weakened me. Fortunately, Hawkmoon puts my attack back up because that's going to be really important for this because those moves will kill her. Now I'm going to use Pixie on Belief. Now Pixie's brilliant at stopping mana. Really good hero to take on most raids, to be fair, if you're doing 3-star raids, but particularly on Rush Attack. On Rush Attack, she really makes a big difference because let's just get that out of the way. Because she can stop an enemy from using their mana and actually turns it against them, which is really good, really useful. Ooh, they killed my Ulma. That was well, I've got to be honest, slightly unexpected, but there you go. Ooh, dearie me, it's getting a bit tight. So yes, Pixie did a lovely job there, and now things are getting a little bit tighter again. Hawkmoon, I don't know, actually, she didn't need to go off then, as she was only doing some, sorry, the healing, her effect over time was already in place, so it didn't make any difference. I'm pretty confident that this is still going to be a win. And there we go. Started off very well, fell apart a little bit in the middle and picked up at the end. That's the way some raids go. Pixie did her job beautifully, I have to say. Sorry, a little bit of morning coffee. Right, let's see. Let's move on to the next one. Costume Bane. Yeah, Costume Bane, eh? So I'm going to leave Pixie in. I think Pixie has a lot going for her. I'm going to try Costume Brienne this time as a weakener. 2 snipers, well, 3 snipers in fact, possibly too many. But as I say, I do, when I'm attacking, I like to have plenty of sniping options. What does the... I'm having to check what their skills do. Minus 34 defense. What about you, fella? Bjorn. Okay. I'm torn between costume Tyrum and non-costume Tyrum. One's a debuffer, one's a status ailment remover, and both have their value. I'm going to stick with non-costume Tyrum because I actually probably want to stop Hawkmoon's special skill more than anything else. So let's see how this goes. Yep, Bane should be killed by this. There we are. Bye-bye, Bane. I'm going to aim for Hawkmoon because if she can heal them, that isn't good. So sometimes, not saying every time, but I personally like to make sure the healers are dead first. I know I'm not alone in that tactic. Defense down, not too worried about defense down. Just looking for a move. Let's get Pixie ready. Pixie is going to target, what's this fella's name? Nordri. Nordri, the very, very useful, important Nordri with his defense down against blue. Very rare amongst 3-star heroes to do a defense down, colour-specific defense down. And that's why Nordri is so useful on challenge events. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I'm going to use Hawkmoon here. No, I haven't got a blue, but I can trigger a... Oh, hoping to trigger a combo, but that didn't actually work. This should hurt Bjorn, and there we go. Gotta say, he looks good. He does look good in the kilt there, old Burden. I've never worn a kilt myself. It's one of those things. I do have, basically I'm English, but having an element of Welsh heritage. I know I live in Wales now, but I actually do have an element of Welsh heritage as well. Maybe I should get a Welsh kilt. There's something kind of liberating about the idea of having a kilt. Yeah. Letting things breathe. Anyway, no, I'm getting way off topic there. So now I'm up against a team with Gunnar in the centre. Gunnar and Borken, they've got Borken as well. Borken's a really, like I say, he's a brilliant hero for their rush attack raids. He's definitely one I would potentially use. He's on my defence team. I may not use him offensively for this one, simply because of the sort of sheer range of heroes I've got. I've got 2 debuffers for this. Gunnar is who I'm worried about debuffing. I've got Tyrum and Minucius. Hang on, how do I say your name? Minucius, however you say his name. I'm really bad on pronunciation. I'm also really bad at remembering names, to be fair. I literally spent, about roughly 6 months calling a guy Neil until he told me that his name was actually Andy. So there you go. So I want to get a debuffer ready now because obviously Gunnar has gone off. It's not happening though. At least hopefully I will get... No. It's for fast mana. My tiles seem to be working really slowly. Anyway, there we go. Let's not bicker and argue. I'm going to knock down their defense before I set. So my plan here is I've knocked their defense down, then I've boosted my own attack, and lastly I'm going to debuff them. There is an argument that actually by debuffing them and doing that, maybe I should have left their spirit link up together, because I can kill them all quickly. But as I have said a few times, I personally prefer to see enemy heroes dead rather than wounded. That's always my goal. Dead better. Crikey, you can see from that quite how much... sorry, I'm saying a lot today. I really am. You can see from the last one that... I'm going to start that whole sentence again because I said again. The amount of boost that Hawkmoon did, combined with Costume Brienne, it meant that most of those heroes died with one hit, which is always good. Borkin there just showed quite how useful he is. He did a really good job at knocking back my attack. He slowed me down. I would have won that about 20 seconds earlier if it wasn't for Borkin, but there we go. Right then, okay, two to go. Okay, so now we have Nordri, and Nordri is a tank. As I say, I like Nordri a lot. I don't have him. I would really like to get him. I am at some point going to do a 10 summon on the Valhalla summons. I'm really hoping that I get Nordri, because he's one that I really want. I will say as well, as you've probably heard me say in videos before, I really don't approve of the fact that you can still get Season 1 heroes from a Season 3 summons. There should be some kind of limit there by now, surely. I mean, Season 1 heroes, they've been out for like 3 and a bit years. I really don't need them anymore, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that fact. So Nordri, and you've got little Muggy there tucked away at the side. I like that. Muggy can be really good. Rush Attacks is a really good one for Muggy. Yes, let's see. Let me see. So I'm looking at the screen. I'm going to go for an odd move, or what to me feels like an odd move. I'm going to try this red down to trigger a little combo. Only a little combo, but there we go. Nordri, wonderful though he is, in this one, because he was the only blue on their team, arguably he wasn't there to do... He couldn't do as much as you might hope. He would have been better served if there was more than one blue on the team, because putting a defense down against blue is only really any good if there are other blues on your defense team. So he's possibly not, in hindsight, me saying this, he's possibly not the best defense hero you could go for. That's my current opinion, and my opinion, I know, changes all the time. I like to think I'm adaptable, but maybe I'm just indecisive. I don't know. And here we go. It's me versus Bjorn. Bjorn, that's a good attack Bjorn's got there. Again, Bjorn is another one I don't have. As far as I'm just trying to think of my own roster now. As far as I know, the only 3-star I've got from season 3 is Kvasir, the B guy, who is quite nice. So there we go, top 1%, nice. And 1 to go. Okay, again, so we're looking at Gunnar here. Like I say, Gunnar, good hero. I like the way that this guy has set up his team with 2 reds either side. It's exactly the same as if you look at my defense team I did. I've gone with a blue and then a red either side, because to be strong against the blue, I am weak against the reds. It's a nice, straightforward tactic, and this guy is playing it well. Gunnar is a good choice. Borkin is a good choice. In fact, I would say everyone on this team is a good choice. Damage and creamy. I don't really know Guardian Bat very well. Yeah, he seems reasonable enough. But certainly, I would say Costume Hawkmoon, Borkin, Gunnar, Pixie. Not Pixie. No, it is Pixie. Sorry, I keep getting Pixie and Malia confused. They're all good choices. I would say this is going to be a tough one. Going to need a little bit of luck here. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes. I just missed a 5 in a row green. Really obvious one, didn't I? Right, let's just try that again. Got it this time. Bit late, but I still got it. So I'm going to knock their defence down. This is more or less as I did last time. Defence down, then removes their spirit link. Maybe I should have left the spirit link. I don't know. Who knows? And then bam. That's nice. That's tidy. I am not going to use Minucius or Brienne quite yet, because firstly, Brienne wouldn't make any difference. Their defense is already down. And Minucius, I'm just thinking Costume Hawkmoon is almost certainly going to go off in a second. So I may as well leave that. Though then again, their Borken undid that anyway. So it's just, sometimes it's a real balancing act. At their Borken's dead. That's good. As I say, I'd much rather, generally speaking, have enemy heroes who are dead than enemy heroes who are wounded. One in the grave is worth 3 in the hospital, as I have sometimes muttered to myself, probably. So now it's really kind of turning into a mopping up operation now. Guardian Bat and Pixie. Pixie is, like I say, Pixie's very good. She won't be able to beat my whole team, but she'll do a fair amount of holding on, which is is really good. Often I would say one of the things I find when I'm doing raids and things, is look at who you are fighting. And if you keep losing because of the same hero, that probably is an indicator that is a really good hero and might be one you want. Which is nice, but there we go. A lot of the time in 5 stars, I simply cannot get those heroes, so I just have to make the best of it. Anyway, there we are. Well, that all went well. Let's see where I am. The leaderboard, I am 13th, which, to be fair, is actually slightly lower than I was expecting. Which says something. Maybe I'm getting a bit full of myself. There we are. Farmer Ben, the Big Lebowski, 2628 trophies. I couldn't have won more. And my defence team, at least the last time I had a quick look at it, was A. So, no. Oh, goodness me. Let's actually try and press on the right button today, Ben. So my defence team is still A. I've lost one to Mamotehok. Oh, is that one of the guys on the leaderboard? So I've won 4 and lost 1. Mamotehok. No, it's just that a lot of people are using this the same avatar. Whenever a new avatar comes out, loads of people decide to use it. At least for now, I've decided to stick as the snowman. It's like a little badge of veteran status. It's because I've been here forever. It's a very old avatar, but which is no longer available, of course. Anyway, there we go. So yes, that went rather well, really. Every time a 3-star raid tournament comes out, I say to myself, right, this time, this is the one I'm going to end up first in the world. It's still never happened, but maybe this will be the time. Oh, Lord. I'm going to keep videoing these ones. I will keep posting them because I remain wildly optimistic despite my own shortcomings, and we'll see how it ends up. But thank you all very, very much for watching. It, as ever, has been deeply emotional. May death come swiftly to your enemies. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is Farmer Ben saying God bless and goodbye. Where have I've lost my... there it is.